engagement partner, TBS graduates, for keeping the energy high. And a massive thanks to our media partners, the Business Standard, Shobokal, Dhaka Post, Deepo TV, Mashrana TV, Channel 24, The Inquest, and the... Okay, Dishan, can you please let me take a breath and please continue?
Of course. A round of applause for our screening partner, Deepo Play, where some of the films submitted this year will be screened very soon. And lastly, heartfelt love to UNHCR. Before we begin, I'd like to request everyone to kindly turn off your phones and we can have a good session.
GMFF started in 2015 as the CinemaScope mobile film competition. The festival upholds the motto, new generation, new tools, and new communication. Over the years, we have had immense support from stars of the industry just like this year. We would like to welcome our Chief Advisor, Professor D. Mohammad Shumon Rahman, Department Head of Media Studies and Journalism, University of Liberal Arts, Bangladesh. Our Chief Guest, Yasuddin Salim, Jury Chair, Tanim Rahman Omshu, UNHCR Representatives, Juliet Mary Kayson, I'm extremely sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Kevin Lindblom, and Sally Shafi, and our colleagues. Okay, my bad. Sorry, executives, advisors, partners, faculty members, filmmakers, competitors, and our wonderful audience.
The evolution of filmmaking has been remarkable with the introduction of mobile technology. This has created an environment where talent, creativity, and hard work count more than the budget and industry connections. KMFF embraces this change by showcasing the work of a new generation of filmmakers, providing that a great film can be made with a simple tool just as mobile phone. To start our ceremony, let us hear from our distinguished academic and inspiring member, Professor Shumon Rahman, Department Head of Media Studies and Journalism, Chief Advisor of KMFF. Sir.
Please give us the honor.
Thank you. Good evening, and I'm absolutely thrilled to see such a colorful, celebration of the second day and the last day of this, most colorful flagship program of UAP and the International World Film Festival. Actually, yesterday we started. It was my introductory remark. I talked about narratives, how they evolved, right? So, become shorter version of it. Precision is something that actually, we are opting, and the technology makes us more precise, more shorter. But at the end of the day, we are living to tell a tale. If I quote Marquez. So, at গল্পই তো আমরা বলতে চাই. So now, how do you tell a story? So, for example, I just was remembering this, the famous six-word short story by Ernest Hemingway. Many of you know, right? For sale, children's shows, never own. That was the shortest sad story of all time by Ernest Hemingway. So he can produce a story, tell a story in 6 words, right? And again, you can tell a story like, as I said, you started that, in thousands of volumes in words, like Mahabharata, Iliad, Odyssey. So what is the difference between telling a story in length or telling it with minimum footage, minimum words? What is the difference? The difference is approach, and of course, difference is time. Now, time sometimes compels us to, to tell a story in such a manner that it can be grasped and it can be perceived and received quickly. And sometimes, as we all have our devices. Remember that we just experienced an uprising, student uprising, which toppled the previous regime, and then what left? Lots of footages, right? Mobile footages in everybody's cameras. Now they're collecting all the footages to tell you another story. There is a genre in film called found footage genre, right? So, आगे चलो sir, found footage film. Now, actually, found footage is kind of a whatever কি বলে যেটা একটা আমরা আসলে pretension, right? Somebody pretend that it's a found footage. Sometimes it's real. But nowadays it become a real scenario, right? Found footage. So now that you see international, tribunal which is looking for atrocities of the previous government, they're just looking for mobile footages, and they're connecting all the dots, how these killings are, taking place, who were the perpetrators, who were the oppressors. So these are things that a simple mobile device can do. So mobile phone is not an innocent device at all. This is an instrument. This is a weapon. Now, we started this event in 2015, let's say, with not much hope that it will continue until 2025 and on. But surprisingly, to my pleasant surprise, that it's becoming bigger and bigger. Now we have entries from more than 35 countries and hundreds of submissions. This particular competition receives every year. The next year is the third anniversary of this event. Can you believe it? So a small homegrown university-based event will be experiencing its 12th anniversary. So, and all those happen because not for us. We are just invited. When everything is ready, they invited us and tell us to tell something. Nothing else. We don't know how it happened actually. So we are completely now unaware about its organization, who are taking which roles, and even for the guests, who will be invited, who will be speaking. So I met our favorite filmmaker Gyasuddin Salim by here. We never met each other, regarding this program. I didn't know that you will be here. So this is how it happens, all by the students themselves. They are the team, and they are the people that actually made it happen. So thank you very much, Gyasuddin Salim, for being with us, and for witnessing this event. And thank you, our lovely representatives from UNHCR, Kevin and Juliet. Thanks for your kind attendance. And our distinguished guests, students, faculty, for being with us in this lovely, wonderful evening. I'm sure that you will be watching number of films taken by mobile phone. They'll tell you stories, unforgettable stories, and we'll enjoy that. And afterwards, there are celebrations. So welcome to the event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. And now a moment of honor, we have reached the point in our ceremony where we recognize the invaluable contributions of our esteemed jury whose eagle eyes and thoughtful marking have been crucial to the success of this festival. Therefore, it is with great pleasure and respect that I invite our distinguished chief guest, the renowned filmmaker Yeshuddin Salud Sir, to come forward and present a token of our appreciation to our esteemed jury member, Mr. Greenwood. Sir, will you please come on stage? And receiving this prestigious crest on behalf of Mr. Greenwood is the festival coordinator, SM Rehma Apshara. In detail to Richard. Richard is a director, writer, and cinematographer whose award-winning films, including Hello Valley, have secured distribution. As a New York Film Academy graduate, he was named to HBO Project Greenlight, top 100 in 2040. His feature, This Line premiered in 2023 and continues developing new projects.
Now, I would like to request our jury chair, Tanin Rahman Ongshu, to come over the stage and receive this token of appreciation. In detail to Mr. Ongshu, Ongshu started as a video editor, later shaping dynamic productions in Bangladeshi film and TV. The country's first surfing film, praised for its bold themes and cinematography, his work brings fresh perspectives to Bangladeshi cinema. Now, we have with us the support of UNHCR, who has been with us for quite long now. I would request the representatives of UNHCR to please come up on the floor to receive your token of appreciation. In today's screening session, we will be viewing 5 of their films, the UNHCR's films. So please, everyone, stay tuned. And I would request Alisar to please stay with us for a bit because we have another special person. We have another important person to mention. The person who makes us stay up all night with his never-ending briefings and tantrums. But this festival wouldn't exist without his vision and dedication. He's the driving force behind everything we are experiencing here tonight. Please join me in welcoming the festival director, Hossein Ahmed Hasibul Haq, to the stage to receive this crest from our chief guest.
And now I'd like to once again ask Yashuddin Sir to remain on stage. Sir, you are truly the star that illuminates this entire event. Your contribution to the world of art and culture are immeasurable. And we feel incredibly privileged to have you grace us with your presence today. Therefore, to express our heartfelt appreciation, I would now like to invite our esteemed Professor Shumon, Chief Advisor of the MFF, to join us on stage and present our distinguished chief guest with a small token of admiration and respect.
Thank you so much. Yes, you may have your seat. We're lucky to have a very special message from the CEO of Dikto TV, our media partner, Tasniva Ahmed Tina. I would request our volunteers to please play the video on behalf of Tasniva Ahmed Tina. Our volunteers, where are you guys?
সবাইকে সালাম and গুড ইভিনিং। আমার নাম তাসনিম আহমেদ টিনা, আমি দীপ্ত টিভির সিইও। আজকের এই ইভেন্টে আমার খুব ইচ্ছে ছিল আপনাদের সাথে থাকার, কিন্তু আনফরচুনেটলি আই কুড নট মেক ইট। আমার তরফ থেকে আপনাদের সবার জন্য অনেক অনেক অভিনন্দন। এবং আমি বলতে চাই, ঢাকা ইন্টারন্যাশনাল মোবাইল ফিল্ম ফেস্টিভ্যাল এটা আসলে শুধু একটা ইভেন্ট না। আমি যখন প্রথম এই ইভেন্ট সম্পর্কে শুনলাম, আই ওয়াজ সো এক্সাইটেড যে আসলে মোবাইল দিয়ে কিভাবে একটা ফিল্ম প্রডিউস করা যায়, and I was so curious to know। তো কিছু জায়গায় যেরকম দেখলাম যে এত ইনোভেটিভলি আপনারা এত সুন্দর করে একটা গল্পকে প্রেজেন্ট করেছেন অনলি থ্রু মোবাইল ফোন। তো আমাদের চ্যানেল থেকে আমরা তো সবসময় নতুন কাজকে, ভালো কাজকে এবং ইনোভেশনকে নিয়ে সবসময় চেষ্টা করে এসেছি ভালো ভালো কন্টেন্ট অডিয়েন্সকে দেওয়ার জন্য। দীপ্ত টিভি থেকে এবং দীপ্ত প্লে এবং দীপ্ত যত ডিজিটাল প্ল্যাটফর্ম আছে সব জায়গা থেকে কিন্তু আমরা চেষ্টা করছি নতুন প্রজন্মকে সামনে এগিয়ে দেওয়ার এবং নতুন প্রজন্মের এই যে নতুন নতুন টেকনোলজি ইউজ করে কন্টেন্ট প্রডিউস করা, এবং আমাদের এই যে একটা কম্পিটিশন যেখানে বিভিন্ন দেশ থেকে বাংলাদেশের কন্টেন্টের সাথে পার্টিসিপেট করে আমরা যে উইনার পেয়েছি, এত সুন্দর কাজ হয়েছে। তো আমার মনে হয় যে এটা এক ধরনের বিপ্লব আমরা বলতে পারি, এবং আমরা বাংলাদেশের থেকে যে একইভাবে কম্পিট করে কন্টেন্ট প্রডিউস করছি সেটা নিয়ে আমি আসলে গর্বিত। যারা এই ইভেন্টটা অর্গানাইজ করছেন তাদের জন্য আমি বলবো যে এটা একটা মহৎ উদ্যোগ। আমি তাদের সবাইকে অভিনন্দন দিতে চাই এবং আপনারা এরকম ভালো কাজের উদ্যোগ নিতে থাকবেন যাতে করে আমাদের নতুন প্রজন্ম আরো বড় বড় প্ল্যাটফর্মে গিয়ে কম্পিট করতে পারে এবং আমরা আমাদের অডিয়েন্সকে আরো ভালো কন্টেন্ট উপহার দিতে পারি। আর আজকে আবার বলছি যে আমার মনটা এখানে পড়ে আছে, আপনারা সবাই নিশ্চয়ই আজকে ইভেন্টটা এনজয় করবেন। অ্যান্ড সবাইকে আজকের ইভিনিং এর জন্য অভিনন্দন জানিয়ে আমি বিদায় নিচ্ছি। টেক কেয়ার, বাই।
Working? We are back. Okay, thank you so much to Tina for her amazing words. Now is the moment we're all waiting for.
The winner announcement?
Oh, Dishan, we have a few films to be screened today.
Ow.
Well, yesterday we screened 14 films in 4 categories, along with the one movie on our special talk, Female Narrative in Silent Cinema, through online. We also screened yesterday Cockroach by Anita Sereno, Wandering Minds and Lost Lessons by Abir Pashkar, Find Your Momentum by Muhammad Ishraq Pura, The Interview by Michelle James Parks, Eyes On by Minutul Islam Shanto, and Sugary by Lost Soul by Zishan J.
Wait, what? When did I make a film?
Well, it's the director's name, not you. Whatever, we're continuing. So please help me with the name.
Let me help you. The films are A Short Journey by Amy Rahadut Zaman Rangon, Marvin and Ophelia by Michael Emmanuel Mokabo, Speed Coming Ain't My Thing by Rohani Mahmood Monongoni, Nira Day by A Fisherman by MD Johnny Hussain, 10 Minutes in a Week by Abir Firdos Oyon, Whispers of Despair by Iftiar Ahmed Akib, Demon Dog by Juliana Powell, Lulu in Trend by Ian Charles Lester.
So, Dishan, how does it feel to pronounce the names?
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Let's continue. Now it's time to watch the films that will be screened today. Number 1, Inside by Mahfouzur Rahman. Stateless by Naimul Haq Asif. A Decision by Mushfiqur Rahman. Beyond the Wall by Vijaraj Dilip Umar. Eggshell by Ghulam Shafi Mahmood. The Sky by Choyon Odhikari. Message by Syed Moltaji. Hope by Arshia Zainabi. The Red Market by Christopher Matthew Spencer. Way Out by Koirum Anik. In Front of Me by Muhammad Rakibul Hossein Rajan. Limbus by MC Jonet. And lastly, Upload by Adam George. Dishan, please continue.
I'm sorry, I don't think I want to continue unless I get to see the films. And once again, please put your phone on silent. We will be enjoying the screening right now.
Everyone, please enjoy the screening.